Welcome back to another episode of the Co-op Cookin Show, powered by Arkansas Valley Electric.
We're amateur chefs and co-hosts. I'm Barbara Jenkins.
And I'm Emily Staten. Our mission is to honor our rural roots and spotlight Arkansas living recipes throughout the decades.
So grab your apron and join us as we whip together some scrumptious, shareable snacks for Memorial Day weekend. Hey guys, we've transitioned into the kitchen and it is time to make hot and spicy ribbon chips, which should be a savory, spicy, crunchy addition to any barbecue this Memorial Day. It was originally published in the 1994 issue of Arkansas Living.
So we have pre-peeled our potatoes. We're going to start by making them into ribbons with a potato peeler.
Now that we have our potatoes peeled, or our potato chips peeled, it is time to mix them with 1 quart of ice water and a tablespoon of salt.
I'm kind of pleased with how these turned out.
Some of them actually look like chips.
They do.
We're really proud of that.
Ribbons. Also, our measurements on the amount of potatoes we peeled is not exact, and we might have peeled a few more.
Can't really go wrong with the amount of chips you eat.
The more the merrier.
And now we're just going to pat the potatoes dry.
So we have a tablespoon of chili pepper, half of a teaspoon of cayenne, and then a whole teaspoon of garlic salt. Didn't you say you'd made baked chips before?
I did, but I would just like peel them really thin with a knife.
But they were good, right?
Bake them. Oh. I mean, I was proud of them.
Right.
I kept trying to figure out how to get them thin, and I never could. Like, the taste was okay.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't have the crunch of a chip, and it wouldn't really have the taste of a chip. But I realized with this recipe that it has everything to do with peeling knife. I think that makes all the difference.
It does make a difference. So our oil is all ready to go, and we are going to start by putting just a few at a time to kind of gauge how many we feel is safe to drop in the hot oil.
Yeah.
Ooh. I think I put too much seasoning.
That was a lot.
It just like came off all at once. I'm gonna stir. Oh, wait, we're gonna taste it before we commit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Taste testing.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, so the first one, it's like a darker brown color. These overcooked.
Yes.
These still have white, but also brown on them. Perfect.
Really good.
Yes.
So all of our chips are done, and we're putting the very last bit of seasoning on them. Every scoop that we've put on the plate, we've added more seasoning.
Yes.
So we're really curious to know how hot and spicy the bottom is, because they have been spiced
Honestly,
about 12 times.
Some of the ones that are like poking out on the edge through the layers.
Like, yeah.
Like this one. I don't know if you can see, but
It's pretty spicy.
pretty spicy.
It's pretty spicy.
Now I have to eat it.
Yeah, these are amazing.
They are. So good. I would definitely make again at home.
This is a hit for me.
Me too.
A definite.
On to the next one.
Here we go.
Okay, so up next is our Savory Spinach Munchies. They were released in the Arkansas Living magazine in July of 1991. So we were very careful when we peeled our potatoes for the chips so that we would have potato skins left over to make this recipe with. It also gave you the option of using rye bread or frozen potato skins as the base. So we chose directions, but
we chose to use the fresh ones because we already needed them for the other recipe. All right, we're going to cut some peppers, boil some eggs,
Yes.
put all of this stuff together, and come back in a few. But I always feel like it's a gamble when you make old eggs.
I feel like it is too. Every time I crack them, I'm like, are we good?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we've got our eggs cooked and chopped up, and we are going to start by combining all of the like wet ingredients, I would say.
Yeah.
So it called for horseradish mustard.
Yes.
We could not find that in Ozark, Arkansas.
Nope.
So spicy brown it was.
We like that, honestly,
Better. Yeah.
anyway, personally.
Here's that. And then we have some low-calorie mayo up next.
Was it low calorie?
It wasn't low-calorie. It was real mayo.
Yeah, it was
called for
Hellmann's.
low-calorie. That's what it was.
But it's Hellmann's,
Yes.
and that's
also close enough.
quality.
Don't count calories.
It's
And
not
then
important.
it called for instant minced onions. Does it matter? Probably not. Why I chose to follow the directions on this one, I don't know.
I didn't even
But-
know you could buy those in the store. She
Me
came
neither.
back with the package, and I was like, what in the world did you purchase?
It took me a while. It was next to the minced garlic, so that was easy. That's garlic salt. And then I think it was 3/4 of a cup of shredded mozzarella cheese. Last but most certainly not least, 1/2 of a teaspoon, we're gonna wing it, of lemon juice.
You know, like measuring is important
It
in
is.
some things, and in some things,
Not
you
so
just
much.
feel it in your heart.
I'm going to put the sweet red peppers, chopped.
Finish that out.
Thank you. The egg, 6 hard-cooked eggs chopped. It's a bunch of eggs. I did
It's a bunch of eggs.
not realize how many eggs that would be. Thawed and frozen spinach
Yeah.
from the freezer section. So I sprayed this pan so that the potato skins wouldn't stick to the dish, but we are going to just lay them out and spoon that filling on top. I don't know about you, but I think that we should put a little mozzarella cheese
Ooh, on
on
top.
top. Yeah.
Do we do that like towards the end?
Ooh,
of
towards,
baking it?
yeah, and then let it get bubbly. Because we need the potatoes to cook still.
Probably the prettiest thing we've made this far.
Probably. Those red peppers do a lot for it.
Yeah. Okay, so Emily and I were both raised by Southern women
Yes.
and grandmamas, and there's a certain way you peel a potato, and it's skin only, so you don't waste the rest of the potato. And we both had a moment this morning when we were peeling potatoes and leaving a significant amount of potato. We felt like it was wrong. We knew what we were doing. We understood the end purpose
Yes.
of it, but we felt our mamas and our grandmamas in the back of our minds.
Do you want to go ahead and put them in the oven?
Absolutely.
We preheated it to 425, and it doesn't say how long to bake them if it is not a frozen potato skin, so we're just gonna wing it.
Oh my gosh, good guys. That looks really good.
It does.
I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, super hot. Very spinachy,
That's good.
but I like it. Yeah.
I taste, yeah, the spinach, the peppers, or they do this justice. They do a really good job in here. And then
The mustard
I
does.
taste the mustard.
Yeah, it's good though.
I'm so glad we went with a mustard that we liked. But I think like this recipe, you could make it what you wanted. Really
It's
good.
so pretty. It's such a pretty dish.
It's a lively
Yes.
appetizer.
Colorful.
Mm-hmm. Last but not least, we have our dessert for the day, because what would any family gathering or Memorial Day get together be without something sweet? We have the Quick Cherry Salad, which was published in the July 1994 Arkansas Living.
My favorite part about this recipe is you open the cans, measure everything out, dump it in and stir.
That's it.
And it's ready.
So we're gonna do that on camera right here, right now.
Yes. The one way that we're going to vary from the recipe.
Yeah.
It called for 10 ounces, I think.
12 ounces.
It called for 12 ounces of Cool Whip, 8-ounce tubs. So we were like, you know what? We're just gonna dump both of them in there. So 16 rather than 12, and that's okay.
More Cool Whip cannot ruin this at all.
It cannot.
Can't waste.
It's just so satisfying. Okay. You got it.
Here, let me have that.
Okay. I'm just gonna, whoop. Good.
Perfect. I'm just gonna start stirring and she's gonna start dumping.
Perfect. 2 cups of mini marshmallows. I think they're Barbara's favorite part.
There might be a few missing from that bowl.
And then 8 ounces of drained, crushed pineapple. And then a can of cherry pie filling. So that would be 16 ounces. Which is my least favorite part, but I'm really hoping when it's all mixed together, I'm gonna like it.
It smells divine. So sweet. I can already smell the sweet.
It looks familiar.
Yeah, I think this reminds me of a Southern Baptist potluck.
Yes. Yes, it does. That's exactly what it looks like. I'm excited. It said to chill for an hour and it would be better. I know, but I think we're gonna have to taste it sooner than that.
Yeah. I'm getting a small bowl.
Me too. I'll get the spoons. I'm excited.
This might be my favorite recipe because it's instant gratification.
Yes.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah.
It's surprisingly delicious.
Like, you've been to the barbecue and you've eaten heavy. You've eaten the appetizers.
Yes.
You've eaten the barbecue or the hamburgers
rolls.
and the rolls, but you want something sweet, but like you look and all the desserts are heavy.
Yes.
This is what you go for.
It's hot outside. It's a cool dessert. It's really airy because of the marshmallows and the Cool Whip, but really flavorful because of the fruits.
The fruits are really doing justice to the flavor.
And then a nice crunch with the pecans. From our kitchen to yours, happy Memorial Day.
We have plenty more delicious recipes ahead, so make sure to like and subscribe below.
We'll see you next time on
The Co-op Cookin Show.
Oh, hot in the face. This thing like punches you in the face.
Yeah.
I just don't know that those potatoes are done yet.
Where's Randall?
I say we just keep letting it cook.
Okay.
The stuff doesn't look too done on top.
You know what would be good on top of this? Graham crackers.
Oh my gosh. We have graham crackers.
We have graham crackers.
Hold on.
The show has officially gone rogue.
Made with honey. It's really, really good with graham crackers.
Highly suggest the graham crackers.
Really good.
And it's just leveled up all over again.